Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. Man, I saw this and was like, what's going on? Grease spin-off series moves from HBO Max to Paramount Plus. I didn't even know Grease was doing a spin-off series. I didn't know that HBO Max was even doing a Grease spin-off series. Let alone that now it's been moved to Paramount Plus, which is formerly known as CBS All Access. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. The Grease spin-off series is going somewhere else. Paramount Plus, the recently announced Viacom CBS streaming platform, has nabbed the show from HBO Max and rebranded it as Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies. Wow. Variety has learned exclusively from sources news of the move comes almost exactly a year to the day after the show, a spin-off of the classic John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John movie from 1978, was handed a straight-to-series order by the Warner Media streamer. For Grease fans screaming, "Tell me more, tell me more," Rise of the Pink Ladies is an hour-long musical comedy about how the infamous Pink Ladies, comprised of Sandy, Rizzo, Jan, Marty, and Frenchie in the original movie, began, and how the reverence, fear, and moral panic they sparked changed Rydell high forever. Dude, we already got that. We already got that in Grease. What are you talking about? Look, if you're talking about Rise of the Pink Lady, Sandy was only there for a year and then everybody graduated. So you're going to go back and show more of different things that happened that we didn't get to see in the movie after about a good 40 something years? Or if you're talking about Rise of the Pink Ladies, where you're going to show us Rizzo, Jan, Marty, and Frenchie and how they started the Pink Ladies, or if the Pink Ladies were started before them and they were put in and they were like their new generation. Was there a generation before them? So how is it supposed to be the Rise of the Pink Ladies and whatever you're trying to do with in Rydell High with Sandy being there? I thought y'all were already I thought y'all were the shit before she got there. So what are we talking? What are you going to show us? More of what? Of what we already saw? Or are you going to show us something different that we haven't seen before? But anyway, Annabelle Oakes from Atypical and Transparent remains on board as creator, writer, and executive producer. Yeah, whatever. To those asking, did HBO Max put up a fight to keep the show and why its summer dreams were ripped at the seams? The answer is, according to a source with knowledge of the situation, is that Casey Bloys decided to not move forward with the project after taking over HBO Max content duties as part of his promotion to Chief Content Officer for HBO and HBO Max in August. The Grease spinoff was originally called Rydell High and was unveiled with much fanfare by then Warner Media Entertainment chairman Bob Greenblatt, who exited the company amid the seismic exec shakeup, which saw Bloys promoted. So it was going to be called Rydell High. I would rather that it would have been called Rydell High, because now you're talking about everybody in the school. You're not talking about just the Pink Ladies. Yeah, I think I'd rather have seen that to see if there would have been a mixture of what was going to be between the guys and the girls. I don't want to see just a whole fucking movie or show with just Pink Ladies. That shit'll be whack as fuck. Man. Dude, look, I'm good with musicals, but to do all this old TV show shit, like, man, if it's going to be a series, man, do that shit right. And the first thing you should have done was go back and get all the people who did the movie, see who were left, see who'd want to come back, and see if they want to bring lightning back into this show. That's what I would have done. Because that's the thing that has everybody excited. It's not, what you're going to do, put today's bullshit into a show like Grease. It's supposed to be set back in what, the 50s and 60s? Like, come on, man. You guys. At the time it was first announced, Greenblatt's intentions was to build up the world of this show and turn it into a high school musical kind of experience. Oh, why the fuck you want to be like Disney in High School Musical? Look, Grease was out first. You would think that High School Musical and all these other shows and movies would try to be like Grease. Now Grease is trying to be like somebody else. It's kind of like, it's like Star Trek trying to be like the Orville, when Star Trek should have just been Star Trek the whole time. I'm so sick of this shit. The move is certainly a coup for Paramount Plus, and in a sense, it isn't all that surprising given that in-house outfit Paramount Television Studios is behind the show. Rise of the Pink Ladies is also being executive produced by Picture Start and Temple Hill, both which are currently working on a Grease prequel movie called Summer Loving alongside Paramount Pictures. What could a prequel movie of Grease called Summer Loving actually show us? Oh my goodness. And will it be woke? That's the biggest thing. Man, it's just gonna be good. Is it gonna be woke? That's all that matters right now, man. Wow. Rise of the Pink Ladies will feature a handful of new songs. I hope so. I hope it has new songs. I hope it ain't the same shit we've been listening to for the last 40-something years. I love those songs, but I like to listen to those songs and the whole shit when I'm watching those movies. I don't want to listen to those songs when I'm watching something new, because it just doesn't fit. It just doesn't, man. Believe me. I don't want to see new motherfuckers singing an old time classic that should have been sung by the old motherfuckers. Let's just put it like that. Rise of the Pink Ladies will feature a handful of new songs, but it could potentially be bereft of some of the more iconic numbers from the musical. The estate representing Jim Jacobs and Warren Casey, who composed the songs and lyrics for the 1971 musical, was withholding the rights to use the tunes such as Grease Lightning and Summer Nights when the HBO Max version was announced. However, sources say Paramount TV Studios is still hoping to make a deal for the original music. Psh, money talks. Money talks, man. So if you got that bread, make them songs appear if you want that shit on your show. If not, you might as well stick to that new shit you got. Wow. Paramount Plus is slated to launch early next year and also has a reboot of The Game, a CIA set terrorism drama series from Taylor Sheridan, and a limited series from Paramount TV Studios titled The Offer, about the shooting of Francis Ford Coppola's The Godfather on a scripted slate. Yeah, it looks like that's about it. So, man, what do y'all think about this? I think, you know what, anything has the opportunity and the possibilities of being good or being great. It's all about the execution and the mind state behind it. Now, there are some people still left that worked on the movies. Hell, even if you need to grab some motherfuckers from Grease too, that's better than a lot of shit that's going on right now. You get what you can get, and you try to bring back the magic. Look, if you're not trying to bring back the magic, there's no point in carrying on with all this extra Grease shit if you're not trying to bring the magic back. It'll be just like what it was when when Disney got their hands on Lucasfilm, they tried to recreate Star Wars, didn't know what the fuck they were doing, and screwed it all up. Be the same shit, but just grease instead. But I guess we'll see what happens when they drop their streaming service next year for 2021. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed, please do. This is your boy, 24/7 with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.